ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्यमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking 28 stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita chapter 6. Stanza is like that. युज्यनेवं सदात्मानं योगी विगत कल्मषः सुखेन ब्रह्म संस्पर्शन्तं सुखमनुष्यते। युज्येन युज्यन एवं सदा आत्मानं योगी विगत कल्मषः सुखेन ब्रह्म संस्पर्शम अत्यंतं सुखम अनुष्यते। युज्येनम it means the join. Sada it means forever. Atmanam it means existence, with the existence. Yogi which is joined, that pure soul can join in the pure soul. Pure soul can join in the pure soul. That is called yogi. And a 100% awakened person. Yogi, bigat kalmasha. Bigat it means without. Kalmasha it means no any negativity, no any sin, no any worldly dark characteristics. Sukhena, it means the supreme pleasure. Brahma Sansparsham, it means he is touch, joined with the Brahma, Satchidananda. And Atyantam, Antyantam, it means the ultimate. Sukham, it means the pleasure, Ananda. Anushyate, it means he get. So, the meaning of this stanza is like that. Yujyenam sadatmanam. At that point when a person joins with the extremely ultimate truth, that is called existence, or that is called Atma. If a person join with his Atma and separate with the Maya, from the Maya, so at that the same time yogi bigat kalmasha, that yogi become absolutely pure, without any dust and dirt and effect and presence of the Maya. And Sukhen Brahma Sansparsham, when he joined with the God, with the existence, oh, the wonderful, the unmatchable pleasure comes in his life. And when he get this pleasant condition, it is the supreme condition of the life, supreme stage of the life. Satchidananda Paramatma Lords of the Lord, the supreme authority of this creation, the galaxies and galaxies, the million galaxies, all the creation. He is the master of all the creation. He is the base, all the creation, and He is the installment, restoration, all the creation. Words is insufficient to describe the God. Your experiences is insufficient to knowing the God. So this supreme authority comes on this earth in the form of the Krishna and giving this precious knowledge to the seekers. Krishna is not only God of Hindus. Krishna is the God of all humanity. Krishna is the Lord of all humanity. Krishna is the master of all humanity. Geeta is not holy book only for Hindus. Geeta is the book of spiritual science for all humanity. If you admire or not admire, if you accept or not accept, if you realize or not realize, the sun is the sun. If the words they live in the dark, if they do not admire the sun, do not accept the sun, like the owl and weight and other. So, it is not that sun is absent, sun is present. So, the different religious person, if they do not accept the Krishna's teaching, it is not harm of the Krishna's teaching, it is harm themselves. They are not get the supreme enlightenment, Atma Sakshatkar. Nobody can give you the Atma Sakshatkar without a real master which has the divine power of the Krishna's Jyoti. Or we can say, the Krishna, the Shiva, the Rama, the Brahma, they are all different names, but the power and the presence is the same. So if you are believe in the Shiva, don't worry, you are believing in the Krishna also, because the Shiva and Krishna not differ. You pray in the Aarti of Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, Sadashiv, Janat, Aviveka. That is the another subject, but I am telling about this stanza. कि युज्यनेवं सदात्मानं योगी विगत कल्मषः. If a seeker which is reached in the last destination, then what is happening? He will not spoil even a second. All the time, all the round of 24 hours and 7 days and 365 days in all the life, he never go in the sleep of the thoughts. He always aware in his existence. So this is the way of awareness. This is the meditation of awareness. So a seeker which is always investigate inside the real existence, the Atma, then he automatically separate from the stream of thoughts, and thoughts Even they are good or bad, they are always disturbing element inside of you. So when a person which is come over from this stream that is called mind, and when he do this exercise long time, then after some time he is joined with his inner presence of existence, that is called yujjanevam. Sada atmanam, sada it means forever, atmanam it means existence inside. At that time, yogi bigat kalmasha, it means that yogi free from all the tensions, dilemmas, sorrows, painful condition, anger, kama, krodha, desires, and many things. The millions of psychological stages, which is the painful in the life of a general person, is separate from them. So, there is an example. A room is closed from thousands of years, and there is a dark, that is the dark room. There is a dark for thousands of years. But fortunately, if you light a lamp in that room, the dark go within a 1 second. When the lamp in light, dark goes. So, when the lamp of your Atma Sakshatkara, knowing of ultimate truth inside of existence, that is Atma Sakshatkara, at once the dark of illusions, at once the dark of ignorance, at once the root of different type of trouble and sorrows and painful conditions at once disappear, at the same time disappear. That is called yogi vigat kalmasha. It means that yogi free from all kalmash, all sins, all negativities. So, I remember an example. A disciple asked to his master, Master, what is the Atma, and what is his nature, and how he live in body? So Master create a practical to his disciple. Master say, go to the pot keeper, soil pot maker, kumhar, and bring a ghada. It means the round pot of butter. Then the master say, very consciously make 5 pores in this pot around periphery. So that disciple make 5 pores. And now master say, bring a lamp of any metal and put some oil in the lamp and make a cotton barti and inlight that lamp. So, disciple do all the things. And then master say, put this soil pot ghada opposite direction on that lamp. So the lamp covered by that pot. And then master says, put 5 things in front of 5 pores. In front of one pore, put the food, and then another second pore, put some air balloon, and third pore, put some soft cotton, and fourth pore, put some plant, and fifth pore, put some soil. So he do, and he say, you see from every pore to everything. And now you see that the lamp is in light, or the flame of the lamp has nothing relation with the ghada, with the food, with the air, with the soil, with the sky, nothing relation with that lamp's light, Jyoti. So, after doing this, the disciple asked, please explain me what is the actual secret of this experiment. So master told that this is the ghada, this is the pot, is your physical body. And in the ghada there is 5 pores, that is your senses. One is your eye senses, second is your tongue senses, third is your skin senses, fourth is your ear senses, or fifth is your nose senses. So these are the 5 pores. And the pores not itself in the stage of the working. Because if there is no lamp, you can not see by any pore. So that is the 5 senses. And master says, in between there is a lamp. The body of lamp is your micro body, your mana, buddhi. And in this lamp there is that oil which is burning. That oil is your life energy, that is your breath, or that is your energy to live. That is the base of your energy. And what is the inside the bharti? Bharti, it means the cotton strip. That cotton strip is your bharti, it is your buddhi. And that is the lamp, and that is the bharti, that is the oil. These are all your antakarna, inner senses. And master told that nobody can enlighten that lamp without the other enlightened lamp. If you enlight the lamp by matchbox, enlight by candle, enlight by other lamp. So there is a need an enlightened lamp to enlight another lamp. That is your master. And the Jyoti, which is burning on the tip of bharti, that is your soul. So soul is not related with your ghada or with your pores, 5 pores, and soul is not related with the lamp's body, or not related with the oil. Soul is not related with that bharti. soul, that is the flame, is the independent being. That Atma, like that, Atma is not working. Atma is only presence. In the presence of the Atma, we feel the consciousness, and that consciousness is called life. So the master give that experiment to his disciple to explain that Atma is a non-doer. Atma is only presence, like the sun is presence in all functions of the solar system. Automatically activate. So, in this stanza, the Vigat Kalmasha, it means that if you know your Atma, the same time when you know your Atma, your all Maya, all illusion, all mesmerism, all sleep, all unawareness, at that time randomly goes. That is called Yogi Vigat Kalmasha. Sukhena Brahma Sansparshat. And when you are not aware, so every small fear can caught your consciousness, and you live in many fears and many tensions and many painful conditions. When you know your Atma, you feel the extremely pleasure inside. Extremely pleasure inside. When you know your Atma, that lamp is burning inside, in between. That Jyoti has no effect when the pot is burst or broken. The Jyoti has no effect. If the all oil finish, Jyoti has no effect. That Jyoti will dissolve in the Jyoti. So Brahma is so much separated thing, and Brahma is always dissolved in the Brahma. I told many times that no example is exactly to explain the Atma or Brahma, but it is near aboutly we take the help of examples. Exactly, Atma is not Jyoti, but it is only an example to explain. So, Sukhena Brahma Sansparsham. The greatest Master Krishna says, when you aware like that, at that time, that is the supreme highest pleasure, unmatchable pleasure, undefined pleasure. Nobody can explain that pleasure. You cannot explain love or pain. So how can you explain the existence? When you cannot explain the experience of your senses, your love, your pain, you cannot explain. A person clap on your cheek, and what you feel, the pain, you cannot explain. If you are feeling the headache, you cannot explain the headache. If you are feeling the stomach ache, you cannot explain. So, my dear friends, that is the supreme pleasure. Nobody can define, nobody can explain. That is the Paramhansa Avastha, the stage of absolute truth of existence, which is covered your all being, and you become very pleasant, most pleasant person of this world. That is called Sukhen Brahma Sparsham. Atyantam Sukham Anushate. Atyantam. The Krishna is repeating, because it is remarkable experience. Nobody can reach this experience without Atma Sakshatkar. You will not so pleasant if you get millions of loving women or millions of loving men in your life. If you get billions of diamond, rubies, coins, every treasure you will get, that this experience will not get you by these things. If all the nations of the world, they accept you, the king of the kings of this earth, Chakravarti Samrata, then you will not get this experience. So the monks, the Brahmagyani, the Paramahansas, they are very, very pleasant person. They are very, very richest person of this earth. They do not care the money, they do not care the power, they do not care anything. In our ashram, the behind, nowadays, there are a person telling Srimad Bhagavad Katha, and there is the 1,000 persons sitting in this Katha. The person is telling Katha in the way of entertaining that person. Person is not telling truth. Person is telling to please by his words to the mob, to the crowd. So I am sitting here in the ashram, and my disciple asking in the noon, Sadguru, why the 1,000 person is not coming in our ashram like that? So I say, because if you satisfy the sensory hungers in the name of religion, the crowd will come to you. If you say the truth, very few person will come to you. So Kabir says in his stanza, Kabir says कि सांच कहूं तो मारन धावे झूठे जग पत्याए. If you are telling truth, the person, they will attack on you, because person do not like the truth. If you tell lie, a person will come to you because they are living in the lie and they want to support their lies, and they are living in the dark. They accept that person who can support their dark, who can support their ignorance. If you tell me a dream and I support, oh, this is very good dream. So you please, oh, Guru, Sadguru said the dream is very good. You will be happy. If I say that is not good, that is not bad, dream is what must kick out. This is not make you pleasant, because the master always says truth. So nobody can know this pleasure. The Krishna is saying in this stanza, Sukhena Brahma Sansparsham Atyantam Sukham Anushate. Because this pleasure, nobody knows this pleasure, so nobody support this pleasure, or nobody, you cannot share with anyone this pleasure. You cannot share. Because if you share the beauty with the blind person cannot understand the beauty. If you share the diamond with a person who has no knowledge about diamonds, he will not admit or accept the preciousness of your diamond. So only the master knows this pleasure, or the real seeker which is believe in the master, he will admit the importance of this pleasure. So this is the successfulness of the human birth. If you know this truth and you awake in the Atma and you get this supreme pleasure. If you want to get this pleasure, if you want to awaken your soul, if you want this liberation, if you want to join with the existence, if you want to become yogi, if you want to become pure soul without any sin, without any disturbing element, without any pain, you want to live always peaceful and always pleasant, you should be practice of this meditation, which is as I called Sakshi meditation, the meditation of awareness. If you will practice this meditation, you must be know how to do this meditation. If you want to know how to do this meditation, there is a very good chance to knowing. One chance is that you should connect me on Skype or be my friend or be my disciple. And second chance is 1 August 2015, the recently meditation camp in Delhi. You should join that camp, and this is our third camp, and we will arrange many camps in our life and many places. But nowadays the Delhi meditation camp is very near, and this is the international meditation camp. The pupils is coming all over the world. I request you, please come in the camp, and if you want know the information about this camp, you can see the wall of Satyabodh Premananda or Vedantananda or our any